Good morning, all you beautiful people. As you can see, my yard is in desperate need of mowing. But I didn't get on here to talk about that. Nope. I got on here to talk about what else I am doing today. I am staying sober. I am meditating in the mornings when I wake up. I am speaking with my higher power. I am not drinking. I'm not using. I have moved from being an example of what not to be for my children into being an example of what kind of man to be. And that feels fucking amazing. Pardon my language, but it does. I came to a conclusion just before I got sober that I wasn't in control of the man my children were going to grow into. And then something hit me, and all of a sudden I was like, you are in control of the man that your children are becoming. But what kind of men do you want your children to become? That's the question. Because right now they're going to be just like you. And no matter if you continue down this journey in that fashion, or if you change and start to move in a different direction, they're gonna be just like you. So, what do you want to be? No, I'm not a Scorpio. But that got me to looking at myself and deciding that I really hadn't become the man that I wanted to be. And the really cool part about that is that I am the one in control of changing that. It's all up to me. And everything that I do creates the man that I become. Even, no matter what. We start out as kids and we're told what to do. And at a certain point we get put out on our own, and that's when it's our responsibility to change and grow and become something that we want. And I never realized that, really, to be honest, for a long time. I just thought life happened and we make choices on a split moment, and those choices define us for the rest of our lives. But the really cool thing about this sobriety thing that I've been working on, which today I have 13 months sober, by the way, is that those split moment decisions, when you're in the moment and aware of who you really are, those decisions are not on a hair trigger second. You have time to look at what you're doing and alter who you're deciding to show up as. And ultimately, when we alter who we show up as for life, life alters with us. And we're no longer this reactive child, but we've matured a bit into a responsible adult who is, able to respond to life rather than react to a situation. I have a lot of literature that I would love to share with you guys if you want. You can comment on the video and ask for it if you'd like. One book that I would start people out on is the Conversations with God by Neale Donald Walsch. If you haven't listened to or read that book, highly suggest. Highly, highly. Life doesn't happen to you. It happens for you. And it's not until you finally come to understand that and fully realize that you start making decisions that make you the creator of your world rather than subject to it. It will make it to where you're no longer a victim, because none of us are. Life happens, things happen, life moves on, but you're only a victim when you choose to stay that way. It is my firm belief that we make choices, and those choices either lead us to be made an example for others of what not to do, or they allow us to be the example for people on what they can do. Because anybody can do this. There was a wonderful example of the type of human being to be, and for whatever reason, for thousands of years, approximately 2, that example has been perverted and changed, and nobody follows it. Even the most devout, they don't follow it. They don't love thy neighbor as they love thyself. They don't refuse to fall into this victim mentality. They don't take life and do the right thing by people for the right reasons, because this is all about service. You know, my service to the world is what makes it a better world, not my wish for it to be a better world. So help me change it. Help me change the world, guys. It's pretty easy. All you gotta do is look in the mirror and start making the change for you. Michael Jackson's awesome. Anyways, love you guys. Have a great day.